want to talk to Jen real quick. When you first read this play, like, what was going on through your mind? Like,
oh, wow. I was on an airplane and I was laughing out loud. People were looking at me.
You're like the one that they're cheating on. You're drunk. You're fucked up.
Yeah, I got a lot of issues. There's a reason I'm drinking.
You remind me of my wife for some reason. I don't know.
But see, that's what it is. That's what the play's all about. There's somebody that everybody can relate to in this play.
That's right.
It's kind of universal in that way.
And of course, Kathy, like when you first read this, like you're like, oh my God, you shocked me. Like I never been so shocked in my life.
I heard him laughing the whole time when he came out. I was like, he's here. I was like,
did she say the word cunt too?
Yeah.
No.
She uses
That's the only one that's not you.
Clit and cock. She says.
And cock.
In like a 3-second span, she says it twice.
And cocksucker.
Yeah. Nice.
Your character is kind of crazy because you're stuck in like, the World War days and
but she is actually I think the most thoughtful character in the play in a way. She's very outspoken, shocking to everyone.
You smoke weed for Christ's sake.
Full of ideas, and she's not the only one in the play that's smoking some weed either. But
my man.
She's waking big.
My boy.
But she really has seen the world and she thinks about things and she's just out there and that's what shocked me a little bit at first, the language, but she just blurts it all out and there's a lot of truth.
I'm an asshole.
She's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Is it easy to play that? Like, the asshole slutty wife?
Sadly, yes, it is. No, I would never call it easy. It's been a lot of hard work, but somewhere inside of me, it was, as soon as I read the sides for the audition, the sides were the shocking scene where you see the horrible two-faced, bitchy qualities of the character. And as soon as I read it, I thought, well, I know exactly who this person is.
Get the fuck out of here.
And I won't name names, but definitely people in my life that I could draw inspiration from. And
shit, for real? Is there a name I could get? Like,
no,
is there an aunt out there? That's crazy.
Absolutely not. But it's kind of nice. You get it all out every night, and you get to be just a horrible, manipulative person.
And they love you for it.
Yeah, and I leave the theater every night with people outside being like, "Oh my God, I hated you," and that's a great compliment to get.
You did it right.
Good.
You being in Boardwalk, and when you read the play, like, what was your first reaction? Like, you wanted to be involved ASAP? Like,
yeah, I read the play. I hadn't done a play in a long time, and I read it, and I was like, wow, this guy's super talented. And then I did the reading actually of the play at Manhattan Theater Club back in February with Jimmy and John and everybody.
Okay.
And the reading got, a great response. And you read it and you were like, wow, man, this is a really funny play. It has a lot to say. And everyone can relate to someone or some moment in the play. And it's just, it's if you want to come and get a bunch of laughs, you come, have a good night out and laugh your face off. This is a good play for you.
That's what's good about it because I laugh from beginning to end. I mean, James knows my laugh.
And I heard
I'm embarrassed right now. Taking that role, like you have like the smallest dick, and
Yeah, well, I showed them my medical records before I auditioned, so everyone knew that I could do the role.
Y'all didn't see his dick, did you? Y'all didn't see his dick.
That was a prerequisite. Yeah, I walk around backstage naked most of the time, and then I just get dressed for the show. But we all had to see his dick before he got hired. Even this is a comedy, I think Brian's writing can open people's eyes as to how fucked up this world is and
agree to it. I agreed to 8 fucked up situations when I was watching it. I was like, oh damn, I did think about that, but I'm not gonna let nobody know. Yeah. That's what's so crazy about it because it makes you think about bad thoughts. Like you ever looked at somebody but you can't punch them in the face, but in your mind I want to punch this fucking man. But watching that makes you like think out loud, like holy shit. Like
it does. That's why it's kind of a fantasy to be able to play a role like this.
Yeah, it is kind of a fantasy. That's
say your mind. Yeah. Just blurt it out.
Coaster ride. It's more funny though. It's like that's the good thing about it. It's like hilarious, and there's nothing what I would expect because in my world I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was gonna be like Les Miserables or something.
No, this play doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah, that's the great thing, though, is that serious topics are handled in a humorous way.
Yeah.
And in
Sneak up
a
on you.
fantasy way where, people in the audience go, man, I don't know if I could say that, but that's what I'm feeling, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the plot points is that the economy is in real trouble.
Yeah.
But we make it funny and we make it, sort of the motivation to kill grandma. But, that is a real, subject.
And the hypocrisy of war and the wars we're in right now.
Right.
And I mean, my character, when he was in the military, he was guarding an opium field. What the hell is he guarding an opium field for?
Bullshit is that?
And I think I always pictured my character before he was in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
And I think he was a gung ho.
He tried to beat me up backstage when I showed me his character.
I did. I started roughing him up. I'm like, this is what I was like before. I was a bully motherfucker. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
You can fucking curse.
All right. I was a bully motherfucker. So, and then what happens is you kind of gain clarity and you kind of see you don't miss the forest for the trees anymore. You know what I mean? And that's what this play is the message is to say, hey, take a look at things. Things aren't always what they seem. You know what I mean? And we do it in a real fun way.
One last question: was that real weed that was on stage? I don't know.
Absolutely.
It was, right?
Real weed.
It does smell a little bit like it. It does. It does.
It's actually opium.
I think I got a little stoned the other night.
Nah. Did you have to rehearse
been secondhand.
to roll that, or you smoked?
She's a
rehearses
pro.
in her
She's
real
awake
life,
with
honey.
I'm the old lady. I am a pro.
Wow, you did it too perfect. You did it better than me. Like I was like,
She gets a big laugh too when she's rolling that.
Yeah, the minute I pull that paper out, the audience starts tittering. You hear it all, through it. It's fun.
I want Snoop Dogg to see that. He'll go crazy. He might jump on stage and be like, "Yo."
I can help your grandma. I can help you.
So far, great reviews. Everything's so. How long is it for? Until January.
January 6th, last day.
So it's a continuous run all the way.
Review's been great, man.
Yeah, we got good reviews. Yeah.
There's a New Year's Eve show, like a New Year's Day show.
I don't know.
New Year's Eve at 2 o'clock.
Oh wow, okay. Let's Kill Grandma this Christmas, and it's running all the way to January 6th. What are the times? Is one show a day?
On the weekend, there's 2 shows.
2 shows
Yeah,
during the
on the
weekend?
website. It's letskillgrandmatheplay.com.
We play Wednesday through Monday.
Non-stop.
Yeah, 8 o'clock Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 o'clock Saturday, 8
Wow.
o'clock Saturday, 3 p.m. Sunday,
Damn.
7:30 Sunday, and a 7 p.m. Monday.
We're off on Tuesday.
That's why you got to check the website.
Someone did their homework.